Go one up, one down. Switch sides. Let's go swimming. Backstroke. Back in the middle. Let's do half circles. Up to the top and back down. Other side. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing. Back in the middle. Arm curls. Flip it over, palm down. Hammer style. Roll up, roll down. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Stretch out the shoulders. Back in the middle. Shake out those hands. Let's do some air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Back in the middle. Roll and pop. Go the other way. Let's do some boxing. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. Sprinkler. Switch sides. Mashed potato. Cat size. Windshield wipers. Back in the middle. Side to side. High and low. High V, low V. Back in the middle. Around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. And straight out the front. All the way up in the air. Back and front. Way down low. Back and front. Little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. Doggy paddle. Patty cakes. Back in the middle. Like switch to legs, so get those legs going. Back in the middle. Start that lawnmower. Switch sides. Dig a hole. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's do some disco. Point up and down. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. Up in the air and circle. Other way. Back in the middle, air guitar. Switch sides. Big clap. Alligator style. Switch sides. And let's do the wave. Back in the middle. Elbow circles. Other way. And wings. And that is 15 minutes of music emotion. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving and to get some energy going. It works. Have you done it? So with that, we do have community announcements and today's celebrations. Where shall we start today?
Well, I guess I could do the celebrations today. September 30th. Where did September go?
No idea.
Today is Blasphemy Day, also known as International Blasphemy Rights Day, raising awareness for some of the cruel blasphemy laws practiced in over 69 countries. It's National Love People Day, dedicated to inspiring and supporting others with the power of unconditional love. National Puppy Mill Survivor Day, a day to remember all of the dogs that have been rescued from puppy mills, as well as those who never found their way out. And it's International Translation Day. The translator's role is indispensable in maintaining productive, positive, and clear interpersonal communication in international circles. International Podcast Day. Some people feel that podcasts have fundamentally changed the way people consume audio. And I would probably agree with that. And it's also Rumi Day, R-U-M-I, commemorates the life and writings of the poet Jalal ad-Din Muhammad Rumi, or Rumi as he's more commonly known. It's also Thunderbirds Day that honors the classic British science fiction television series, The Thunderbirds. They came on, from what I remember, many years ago. I don't know if there's reruns out there. But anyway, this was debut anniversary of the what's called a super marionation series. They were marionettes, puppets that played in that television series, and debuted this date in 1965. And it's National Hot Mulled Cider Day. Mulled ciders are seasoned with things like spices, cinnamon, cloves, orange peel, and nutmeg. It's a way to celebrate the arrival of fall. And it's extra virgin olive oil day. And olive oil, of course, has a positive impact on our health thanks to its beneficial monounsaturated fatty acids and high levels of anti-inflammatories and antioxidants. And it's National Chewing Gum Day. So have yourself a stick, I guess. And National Pet Tricks Day. I guess most people connect pet tricks with dogs, other furry animals like cats, hamsters, and even bunnies can be taught to do things like roll over, play catch, pretend to be dead, and give high fives. Bunnies, or hamsters. I might have to see that one to believe it. Supposedly, well, yeah, supposedly it's true. And finally, it's National Mud Pack Day. Mud packs are known for their antibacterial and exfoliating qualities. So, I guess you might as well face it. Okay. And our musicians with birthdays pictured up in the corner is a young Sylvia Peterson. She was a vocalist with the Chiffons. back in the day. He's so fun. Down below is a young Johnny Mathis, a vocalist and known for Chances Are, Wild is the Wind, The 12th of Never, and up on top, next to Sylvia Peterson is a young Marilyn McCoo. She was a soul singer with The Fifth Dimension. And down below her, that is a very young Frankie Lyman. He was a pop singer with Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? And let's see, the gentleman behind my head there, he goes by the name T-Pain, capital T hyphen Pain. And he is a rapper and a couple of musicians not pictured. Sissy Houston, real name Emily Houston. She was a soul and gospel singer and mother of Whitney Houston. Dewey Martin, drummer with Buffalo Springfield, for what it's worth. John Lombardo, songwriter and guitarist with 10,000 Maniacs. Marty Stewart, a country guitarist, singer, and songwriter, and mandolin player, known for the song, The Whiskey Ain't Working. Our last one, Robbie Takat. He is a bassist with the Goo Goo Dolls. And on this day in history, in 1927, Babe Ruth hit his 60th home run of the season, a record that stood until 1961 when Roger Maris broke it. In 1947, the first World Series game was watched by an estimated 3.9 million people. It was television's first mass audience event. In 1951, the Red Skelton Show debuted, and in 1975, the Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier title fight from the Philippines, known as the Thrilla in Manila. It was sent via satellite to the United States and shown on HBO. That was kind of the early days of doing that. And the last couple, 1984, Murder, She Wrote debuted, and in 1985, MacGyver. And your factoid of the day, well, Grease may be the word, but it's never said even once in the entire film. So
I have two things about Johnny Mathis. Number one, I heard this, ages ago, that he qualified, I don't know what event, to go to the Olympics, but he also had the chance of getting, the record label, and he had to choose between the two, and he didn't go to the Olympics, he did the record deal. And then my husband, who used to work at the drugstore on campus, one day he said, I think Johnny Mathis was in our store today. And sure enough, the next day we saw in the paper that he was in town. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll hear about community announcements.
All right, well, it is Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Tonight is Project Die Hard Mission Monday update at 6:30 p.m. Tomorrow morning is sorry, I'm bumping buttons here. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. is the Aspie Bridge podcast, and tomorrow night we have World of Pets podcast at 8 p.m. with Debbie Hayes. On Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. What did I just say? 8 p.m. is the World of Pets. On Wednesday at 10 a.m. is Mastery of Connections. And in the evening, Ability MKE Now, followed by the TDC Today's Show Communities. Those are at 7:30 and at 8 o'clock. That's it for now. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be taking a picture next, but we'll be back here tomorrow for our live stream with all this. If you ever want to join us in the Zoom